Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in once again. My name is Uzo and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a story time. I've been running away from doing this video as much as possible to avoid it, but yeah, we are here now and I have to make this video. In today's video, I'm giving you a story time of how I dated and got engaged in 1 week. Yeah, you heard right, 1 week, guys. If you're interested, stay tuned. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment telling me your own experience. Let the comment section be interactive. Let's talk. Let's just talk. I'm just here to share my experience. I might be struggling to get the timeline of things and how everything happened, but I'm going to try as much as possible to keep this video short and straight to the point. Yeah. In 2021, I was very single. So you know when you're at home, like with family, you'll not really notice you're single. But when you're living alone, that's when you will notice like everything was just upside down in my life. I was just not happy with the way my life was going at that point. So what did I do? I decided to fast. I didn't make this decision until from the beginning of the month. I was just thinking, what can I do? Then I got like an answer in my spirit. Okay, fast first and pray to God. So I fasted for I think it was 1 day or 2 days. I did dry fasting and I prayed and I would read the word of God and actually seek the face of God during that period. So that was what happened. So around the 3rd, that was when it came to my spirit to actually fast. So I fasted. No, I think the fasting was just 1 day, then I prayed. So in that my prayer, I'm like, God, this month of November, I want you to change the situation in my life. I want you to change things around. I was praying. I was like, God, please, because I was a makeup artist in Abuja at that time. I just finished my makeup training around July, so I was just doing model makeup, trying to get my foot in the industry, Abuja industry at that time. So in my prayer, I'm like, God, my business, my finances, I find it very difficult to make friends. Praying, God, please, I want you to give me a friend in this Abuja. I'm so awkward. I don't know how to make friends. It's the hardest thing for me to do. So I'm like, God, please, just send a friend to me. Send a friend to me. I was crying. I was praying. For that time, I used to listen to this Apostle Selma's preaching, and one day I was listening to that preaching and he was like, some of you, if they call out for something in church, if they say, okay, single ladies, single guys, if you're looking for your life partner, come out, you'll be ashamed to come out, or you'll be like, oh, who is looking at me? Before they'll say I'm desperate, I'm looking for this one. That some of you, that's how your blessings will pass you by, because you're looking at what will the next person say. If I find that message, I still have that message on my phone. If I find it, I'm going to link it. I'm going to play it. I cannot link things now. I'm going to play that side. I was praying that prayer. That preaching came to my mind and I'm like, oh my God, this is actually what I'm doing. I don't want a friend. I want to be married. I want to find my husband. Am I disguising and saying I want a friend? So immediately I remembered that thing I heard. I just changed my prayer. I was actually very specific and I said, God, I want to find this person this month. And after that prayer, I just concluded it and went on with my life. I said I dated and got engaged in 1 week. It's not as if I just met the person. I had already known my husband since 2019. He just asked me out and I did not pay him any attention at all. He used to post the funniest memes, so I used to reply them and be like, oh my God, so funny, so funny. I wanted us to go out on a date and he was like, oh, let's see. And I'm like, I don't really want to go anywhere. You can just come to the house and we can see there. So he came to the house. So this was around October, 31st October 2021. Just kept on talking throughout the month. And he will always chip it in that, oh, that he likes me, let's see, let's go out, this one. I'll be like, no, just laugh it off. We started dating ending of November. I had just come back from Lagos from a wedding. I went to him and I said, okay, you want to be my boyfriend? Okay, I've agreed, let's date. and we started dating. And I feel like the next day I called him and was like, no, I'm not ready for this relationship, let's break up. In my heart, I knew I did not want to go through another long haul relationship. I went to one restaurant and as we were sitting there, I'm like, I don't want to date, I just want to get married. I told him straight up because I've been listening to Pastor K. He's like, someone that wants to marry you, he knows he wants to marry you. And that we ladies, you're always shy. Why are we always shy to tell guys that what we want? So that was like at the back of my mind. So I went to that date and like ready to lay all my cards on the table. Some people might say desperate, some people might say too forward, but me at that point I just wanted him to know what I wanted. I could see the shock on his face when I said that. In my mind, I'm like, be shocked now. What's my business if you're shocked? He's like, how will I just get married to you when I don't even know you yet? I'm like, yeah, but that's what I want. I don't want to be in a relationship a long time. So after we had the conversation, I now agreed to date him. But what I told him was like, bear in mind, I'm not dating you for a very long time. The next 2 or 3 days, he was over in my house and he's like, what if you get married? I can't remember what the conversation was, but the conclusion of it all is that we should get married. I'm like, okay, let's do this. That's how it happened though. The story don't end. The point of this story is that let's stop being shy or ashamed to say what we actually want in a relationship. The worst that can happen is they'll say, oh, I'm not ready for this. And you still go out with your pride. Because these guys, they will not shy away from telling you what they want. If they want your money, they will tell you. If they want your help, they'll tell you. If you don't sleep with you and go, they will also tell you that. So what's that thing? Why you now? Everybody knows that as a girl, you want to settle down. So why are you now shy to tell a guy that this is what I want from the onset? I actually learned this late, but I learned it when I actually needed it in my life. So yeah, guys, that's the end of my story. If you enjoyed this story, if you learned anything, I don't even know if this story was all over the place, but I just hope I get something. I hope I get something good. Moral of this story, I think, is build a relationship with God. Don't be shy to tell God what you want. I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes I used to feel like shy to say what I want in prayers. I don't know if that makes sense. The lesson is that if you want something from any guy, tell him. Don't shy away from it. Because if they want something from you, they will tell you. The worst they can do is they can say, oh, I'm not ready for this. This is not what I want for myself now, which is fine. You don't even want someone who doesn't want what you want. Like if your vision, they don't align, that's not the person for you. Don't try to help God. If you're asking God for something, you're praying about something, and just relax. God will do it. You don't have to go and start trying to help God help you. You cannot help God help you. God will do it in his own time, in his own way. So if you're asking God for a life partner, trust God that that person will come to you. You don't have to go and start hitting up your friends or calling your exes to, oh, how far? So that, like, as if you're like opening the channel of communication so that they will now do what God said he will do for you. Do you understand? I don't know if that makes sense. You cannot help God. God is there to help you. So if you pray, just sit down, relax, calm down, drink more, and allow him to work. The way you do it, you'll not even know. When you try to help God, you complicate issues for yourself, not for God, for yourself. You don't have to date anybody for years. Don't do it. I don't like it. It works for some people, but I just don't like it. Instead of dating people, stay single, make friends. Just make friends, because if you're already friends with that person, the way the relationship will come, like when the relationship, Mama, take this one. So I'm saying, if you're not ready to settle down, just build friendships. That one will never fail you. All this romantic, don't do it. I want this my relationship advice. Don't take me, it works for some people, don't quote me. I'm just sharing my experience here. I'm just telling you what happened to me. So you just take the lesson you get, like take the lesson and leave the one that doesn't resonate with your spirit. But guys, you don't need to date anybody for years. Story of how I actually got engaged in 1 week. I prayed to God in November, and in December, first week of December, I was already engaged. Like before Christmas, we had already got to see my mom. So guys, this is the end of the video. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you have any thoughts, please leave it in the comment section. Hope to see you in the next video. I actually enjoyed this talking video. I think I'm going to do more of that. So the whole vibe for my channel now is on Saturdays I'll post makeup videos, and on Wednesdays I'll post vlogs or this type of videos. Sit down, chit chat with me. Yeah. So if you enjoyed this video, like, share, subscribe, and see you in my next video. Love ya.
Let me tell you how you know you are free. Doors just open all of a sudden within a short time. That's how you know something happened in the realm of the spirit. Not just one door, multiple doors all of a sudden. You see people just receiving alerts. For you now, you don't know what it is that happened. You just know that different people, all related, are receiving the same testimony. It's a key. There is a control room for that outcome. There is. It can become your habitation. The Bible says he daily loads us. Where does he get it from? That's it there. He daily loads us. Daily. Once it's 24 hours, that law recycles.